And good day. This is Kent Barnes, and today is Wednesday, September the 29th, and I'd like to share some information with you regarding your and my Holly Area School District. This is the weekly community podcast, and I wanted to share information about today, September 29th. That's Today is Count Day, and people have asked me, what does that mean? It simply means this. For all of the students that are enrolled and attending today, or have been enrolled and attending today this school year, that simplistically 75% of our foundation allowance allocation comes from today. Well, where does the other 25% come from? The other 25% comes from this past February. One of the misconceptions is that people don't understand that the foundation allowance allocation comes from a calendar year, not from a school year. 25% came from this past February, the 75% comes from today. Well, one of the other things that people fail to understand is that, let us say a group of parents come in tomorrow and they bring with them 15 children that they want to enroll in our school district. How wonderful! That's 15 more students to count toward the total for our foundation allowance allocation. The only problem is we can't count them in this calendar year because they're here after count day. Some people want to wait till October the 1st for whatever reason to finally choose a school district. And if they move here on October the 1st, we can't count them. And that does detract from the amount of money that we get to provide services. Whether I agree with it or not, that's the way that the funding mechanism works. So I am hopeful that our count today meets the projections that we have. And in a couple of weeks, we'll know for sure, because if students have been attending and have been enrolled and then they don't come back for a period of time, then we have to take them off the roll. So it takes a while to come up with a final number. On November the 2nd, you have the opportunity to vote for many offices. I've really been discouraged in one sense. There hasn't been a lot of discussion about who's running for the House, the state Senate, and especially since 30 of the 38 state senators are going to be replaced, we have a number of the House of Representative members that will also be new because of term limits. So I encourage you to ask questions of the people running for office, to ask questions of the people running for governor. In and of himself or herself, the governor cannot change the economy. The governor has to work with the legislature. The legislature members have to reflect the constituents that they have. So I'm not sure that we're going to see a quick turnaround in anything. But what I am concerned about is that it appears right now that in many people's minds that public schools are the fall guy for everything from toenails problems to the state of Michigan's economy. We are always available as district personnel. I am always available to meet with any group that wants me to meet with them to discuss our school district. There is a film coming out, Waiting for Superman, that shows the depths and depravities of public school education. Well, there's a whole other side to that. We encourage anyone to visit our schools, to come talk with me, to come talk with any of the principals. We have nothing to hide from anyone. And this broad stroking brush that some are using to paint that all public schools are bad, inept, antiquated, need to be replaced, I just think that's wrong. Are there areas that we can improve? Sure. That's not an issue. But to say that public schools aren't trying to do better, aren't trying to prepare their students for the future, aren't trying to prepare their students to be creative, those statements simply are not founded in fact. And I encourage anyone and everyone to visit our schools, ask questions, be concerned. A question was even asked of me last week. Can you still be a write-in candidate for the Board of Education? The answer is yes. Until 2 Fridays before the election, you can become a write-in candidate. I would encourage you to call Ruth Johnson's office, the Election Division, for more information. On a very positive note, though, we have many activities ongoing right now in the Holly area schools, many sports activities, many academic activities. But one very special event will happen this Friday, and that is the football homecoming. And the parade's at 5 o'clock. And if we have beautiful weather, which right now it looks as though here on Wednesday that Friday evening will be very nice, we should have just a tremendous crowd. If you are going to come, I hope you have a wonderful evening. And please understand that we expect from everyone in attendance that we all act in an adult manner, we act in a professional, pleasant manner to support our student athletes. Our football team has won 3 games in a row. That's great. I don't gauge success necessarily based on the number of wins and losses each year. What I do base success on are our students acting in a manner that reflects our school district in a positive light. Are they improving? Do we conduct ourselves in a class manner? Those are the indicators of success. And I look forward to Friday night, a wonderful parade, a wonderful football game, and I look forward to the questions, comments, thoughts, concerns that any of our constituents might have in the Holly Area School District. And may you have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Thank you for watching this short podcast. Have a great day now.